the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Gary, let's talk about the family business here. It's your brother is WBC world champion. Your other brother is undefeated professional fighter. Your father is a trainer. Most fighters we talk to, usually it's they have one family member who's a boxer, or they have a cousin. For you, this is the family business, and the family business always takes priority. So, look, growing up, how much of this was basically just destiny, that you were destined as soon as you became born to follow the footsteps of, Gary Russell Sr., Gary Antonio Russell, and also your father, Gary Allen Russell?
It was actually a domino effect thing. When kids, you're programmed to what you see or told. I seen my oldest brother doing it. He was getting love and looked at real excited about things he did. He had functions that he done threw for the city or for the neighborhood. Then I seen Gary Allen Russell III doing it. I said, well, why not give it a shot? I seen Gary Antonio Russell, my oldest brother. I seen all of my brothers doing it. I said, I'm going to join it. And then once I got the understanding of the concept of the whole sport, that's when I started excelling. That's when I started taking it and running with it. That's when I said, I want to do it. I'm going to do it. If things happen in my brother's career, or he didn't do this, or I'm going to top that. I'm going to win. I'm going to win this tournament. I'm going to do this in this tournament. That's how that came about. But really, the family business is more so trying to get a certain financial stability. We are renovating houses. That's true wealth. Having your own business, owning your own things, owning your own houses.
Last two questions. I'll let you go. Once again, we're here it's with Gary Russell Jr. here, only on the Squared Circle, the Sports Swami. We talked about all this going on with you, and you, as you mentioned before, all two of your brothers are professional fighters. You yourself are an amateur. There's a lot of people who they will hold it against you. Unfortunately, they will try to beat you, even worse, because either they're envy, either they have a score to settle, or they're just tired of your brother because he's part of Heyman. How tough is that for you, becoming your own man, when there's still people who either compare you to your brother, will hate you because of your brother, or they'll just talk crap because of your family? I mean, it's literally the sins of the family follow the brother. Even though they aren't sins, you guys done nothing wrong. It's just a way that boxing fans are. How quickly did you have to learn how to handle everything growing up because of either what happened with your brother in the amateurs and the pros, and your other brother now being the pros, and they're all with Al Heyman?
My father has my best interest in hand. Far as going against people who so-called want to be a politic or social media things going on, that's irrelevant to me. I don't really look at that. If anything, it inspires me. It really does, because they're just doing all of this rah-rah and cheering negatively, and it has no substance. Who are they going to push to the next level with that? I mean, subliminally, they push me to the next level. I see that there's people to disappoint. They don't want to see me make it. Well, I'm going to show them that I'm going to make it. But for the most part, my father has my best interest in hand. He's going to guide me the right way. That's why I said I'm walking in blind faith, and that's the trust of my father. I understand the whole business, but as far as what I'm going to do, he's the one pulling the strings and directing us. So I know I'm safe. I know I'm walking in the right footsteps.
Once again, it's going to be, you'll be joining Team USA, hopefully 2016 U.S. Olympics here. Win, lose, or draw. What do you feel is going to be, when is it going to hit you? When is it going to hit you that you are making history for yourself? That you'll be representing Baltimore, Maryland, a city that's been torn under a lot of different, whether it's, let's say, racial profiling, some controversies, politics. When is it going to hit you that you are representing this country, that you are giving hope to a lot of people that you can, become something from nothing. That you can be a guy who can rise above all this and become, an American, basically role model.
I mean, we have many role models that did that. We have many melanated people who show other melanated people that they can come from nothing and become something. You got rap artists, melanated. You got Floyd. I'm not saying that he was living in the slums, but he wasn't known in boxing until he started doing what he had to do in this sport and became the world champion in many different divisions. You got Gary Russell Jr., WBC world champion, came from nothing to something. So there's many role models that's already following suit, but setting examples. But far as me making history, me and my brothers, we already made history. There's never been 4 brothers who won the Golden Glove Nationals. There's been 3, and that was back 90 years ago. And we just recently broke that. So I won the Golden Gloves in 2000 and, was it 14? Was it 14? Yes, 14. Antuanne Russell won it, 141 pounds. Antuanne Russell won it, 123. Gary Russell Jr. won it at 119, and I won it at 141. There's never been 4 brothers who won the national tournament. That's history. We're just not getting the recognition that we're supposed to get. But I'd rather have financial stability than recognition, because in reality, that's what's going to count. Financial stability. Because we have, genuine hearts. So, as far as giving back, we will give back. We will set examples.
Well, there you have it. Once again, I give you it's Gary Antuanne Russell. You can check him out all over the place. Before we let you go, where can the fans hit you up at? Where is the Twitter page, Instagram, Facebook? Where can the fans hit you up at, Gary?
She's my PR. She has all of that information. She didn't set up a fan page for me and etc. I don't really do the social media.
No problem. Just Google is your best friend. That's all I can say. But when we come back, we got a whole lot more here, only on the Squared Circle with the Sports Swami, only on ThaBoxingvoice.com.